Hello, guys. Welcome to today's English Premier League Match Week 11 predictions. Without much waste of time, let's check out these games. So, the first game is between Fulham and Manchester United. My prediction here is away win for Manchester United or draw. Short tips away over 0.5 goal. So, let's check out the data for these teams so you guys understand why I came up with these predictions. So today we want to use win draw win. I believe most of you have come across win draw win before. Win draw win is a popular football prediction site that has data, accurate football data and stats for all the football teams. Okay, I have personally used win draw win for many years for my predictions, and it has really helped me. So let's check out the data for these teams using win draw win. So we are on windrawwin.com, as you can see, and these are all the matches for the England Premier League that will be played this weekend. Okay, so we click on Fulham versus Manchester United. Let's check out their stats and data. Okay, so as you can see, win drawing is predicting medium stake on away win. So what this means is that they're expecting Man U to win this game. Okay, but let's check out the data, the matches these teams have played and how they have fared. So as you can see, this section shows the matches both Fulham and Manchester United have been involved in. Okay, so as you can see, Fulham, they've not been that consistent. They have not been winning their games. Their form is not that good. And then Manchester United, on the other hand, they've been up and down. They win some and they lose some. Okay, so when you check their positions, you can see that Fulham is on the 14th position, while Manchester United is on the 8th position on the table. Okay, so with this, you can tell that Manchester United has an advantage here. Okay, Fulham, they are not in form. Now let's check out Fulham's home game. Let's see how they fare, especially when they play at home. Okay, so you can see now that this season Fulham has been involved in four home games and they have only won two. They've won Sheffield United, they've won Luton. These are very small teams, okay, and they have lost the rest. So that's to tell you that Fulham are not really in good form this season. Okay. Then let's check out Manchester United's away record. Let's see how they have been faring whenever they play away. Okay. So as you can see, Manchester United are not that fantastic when they play away. They won Sheffield United away, defeated Burnley away, and then lost to Arsenal and Tottenham. So the difference here is that Manchester United only lost to very strong teams. They only lost to very strong teams. I mean, they lost to Arsenal, they lost to Tottenham. These are very strong teams. So in this game, they have that advantage, and that's why I'm tipping them to win or draw. So they're surely going to win this game or get a draw at least. Then my short tips is Manchester United to score at least one goal. So next we have a game against Brentford and West Ham. My prediction here is over 1.5 goals. Short tips, Brentford win or draw. So let's head to win draw win to check the data for these teams, how they have been performing. Okay. So this is Brentford versus West Ham. You can see that win draw win is predicting is tipping a medium stake on home win. So they are tipping Brentford to win this game. But let's check out their performance, how they have been faring. So for Brentford, you can see that they have really picked up form. They defeated Chelsea away and they defeated Burnley in their home. They've been in very good form. West Ham, on the other hand, hasn't really been in good form. As you can see, they have lost a lot of their matches when they play away, even the ones they play at home, they always struggle with it, as you can see. And now let's check out their position. Brentford is on the 10th position, West Ham is on the 9th position. So with this, you can see that Brentford has an edge. They have advantage. They have picked up form tremendously. And in this game, they're surely going to, have that advantage. And they're playing at home as well. Okay. So that's why I have decided to go with over 1.5 goals because there's going to be goals in this game. There's surely going to be goals. Then my short tips, Brentford win or draw. So next, let's check out the other game. Okay, the next game now is between Burnley and Crystal Palace. My prediction here is under 3.5 goals. Short tips, away win or draw. So let's check out the data for these teams so that you understand why I made this prediction. Okay, so you can see that win drawing is predicting a large stake on Crystal Palace to win. So, but let's check out the statistics, the data for these teams. So you can see that Burnley, from what we see here, Burnley have been struggling. They've been struggling, losing almost all the matches they're involved in. I think in their last 5 matches, the only team they defeated was Luton away. And then Crystal Palace, on the other hand, have been they've been struggling, but I think they have a better form than Burnley. They have a better form here. Okay, they have a better form. Then when you check out their position on the table, Crystal Palace are on the 13th position, and then Burnley are on the 19th position. Okay. Then another thing is when you check out these teams, you notice they don't score plenty goals. These two teams don't score plenty goals, as you can see. Okay. So that's why my prediction here is under 3.5 goals. Then short tips, away win or draw. Next, we have a game between Everton and Brighton. And my prediction here is away to score at least one goal. Short tips over 1.5 goals. So let's go and check the data for these teams so that you guys will understand why I had to make this prediction. Okay. So for this game, win draw win is predicting an away win, a small stake on away win, as you can see. But let's check out the statistics, the data for these teams. Okay. So you can see that Everton, they are not consistent, but they have won a couple of games here. Okay, they defeated West Ham away, defeated Bournemouth at home, defeated Brentford away. So that's some good form. And then Brighton, on the other hand, hasn't really been that consistent. They've drawn and lost so many games. Okay, so when you look at it, you discover that Brighton is capable of scoring at least one goal because when you check their last 5 matches, you notice that they score in every game they play. Every game they play, they register at least one goal. So that means that they're going to score at least one goal in this encounter. Okay, and that's why my prediction here is away team, that's Brighton, to score at least one goal. Then the short tip is over 1.5 goals. The next game is between Manchester City and Bournemouth. And my prediction here is Manchester City to win or draw. Okay. We all know Manchester City, they're very good, they're in red hot form this season. So Bournemouth will not be a problem. They will defeat Bournemouth and also score as many goals as possible in that game. So next we have a game between Sheffield United and Wolves. My prediction here is Wolves to win or draw, or Wolves. Then the short tip is Wolves to score at least one goal. So let's head over to withdrawing to check the data and statistics for these teams. Okay. So, okay, Sheffield United versus Wolves. Okay, so win draw win is predicting an away win for Wolves. Let's take an away win. So what this means is that they're tipping Wolves to win in this game. But let's check out their stats and data. So as you can see, Sheffield United has been in a very poor form this season, losing all the matches they've been involved in. And Wolves, they're pretty solid. They've won and drawn some good number of games here. So what this means is that Wolves has an advantage here. So they're going to definitely beat Sheffield United, or at least get a draw. And they're going to score goals. That's for sure. They're going to score goals. Okay. So that's why my prediction here is away win or draw. Then my short tips is away to score at least one goal. That's away over 0.5 goal. Next, we have a game between Newcastle and Arsenal. My prediction here is away to score at least one goal. Short tips, I'm giving two goals handicap to Newcastle. Okay, so let's head over to win draw win to check the data for these teams. So you guys understand why I made this prediction. Okay, so this is Newcastle versus Arsenal, and win draw win is already tipping an away win for Arsenal, medium stake on away win for Arsenal. So, but let's check the data for these teams. So you can see the last five matches these two teams are involved in, and you can see that they're a consistent side. Newcastle hasn't lost any of their five games. Arsenal hasn't lost any of their five games, so they are pretty consistent. So this game is going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough game, but I think Arsenal has an advantage here. Okay, they're second on the league table while Newcastle is sixth. So they have that advantage here. And another thing I noticed is that Arsenal scores in every goal, every game they're involved in. They record at least one goal. So what that means is that they're surely going to record at least one goal in this encounter. Okay? So that's why I'm predicting an away over 0.5 goal. That's Arsenal to score at least one goal. Then short tips, I'm giving Newcastle two goals ahead handicap. Next, we have a game between Nottingham Forest and Aston Villa. And my prediction here is away win or draw. Then short tips over 1.5 goals. So let's head to win draw win to check the data and statistics for these teams. Okay. Nottingham Forest versus Aston Villa. Let's check out how these teams have been faring. Okay. So win draw win is already tipping a large stake on away win. So they're predicting Aston Villa to win this game. Okay. So now when you check out the form of these two teams, you can see that the difference is clear. Aston Villa has been on a very good form, winning almost all their matches, while Nottingham Forest on the other way around, they are not good, they are not consistent. Their form isn't good. And then when you check out their position on the league table, you can see that Aston Villa is on the fifth position, okay, while Nottingham Forest are on the 16th position. So Aston Villa has the advantage here. So they are going to win this game or at least get a draw. Okay, and that's why my prediction here is away win or draw. Then the short tips over 1.5 goals. Next, we have a match between Luton and Liverpool. My prediction here is Liverpool to win, away win. Then short tips, away win or draw. So let's check how win draw win to see their stats and data. Okay, so you can see that win draw win is tipping Liverpool to win this game. Okay, and then when you check out their form, their last five matches, you can see that Luton hasn't really been in good form. As you can see, Liverpool has the advantage; they are in better form, they're in very good form. And then when you check out their standing on the table, you discover that Liverpool are on the fourth position while Luton are on the 18th position. So Liverpool has the advantage. They have the edge here, and are surely going to win this game. Okay. And then my short is a away win or draw. Next, we have a game between Tottenham and Chelsea. So my prediction here is home over 0.5 goals. Then short tips, home win or draw. So I'm tipping Tottenham to score at least one goal in this encounter. So let's check out their data to understand why I made this prediction. Okay. So we can so you can see that win drawing is already predicting a large stake on Tottenham to win this game. Okay, 2-0. So now let's check out their stats. So you can see that the difference is clear. Tottenham are in red hot form, winning almost all their games. And then Chelsea on the other hand, they are not that good when compared to Tottenham. So, and then when you look at the standing on the table, Tottenham they are on first position, while Chelsea is on the 11th position. So Tottenham has an edge here. If you notice, Tottenham scores in every game they play. So what this means is that they are going to record at least one goal in this encounter. Okay, so that's why my prediction here is